This video is going to be on how you close or open a futures contract using the Robinhood app. I've had a few people comment and ask if I could make a few more of these showing live charts along with the live ladder. Now it is Monday afternoon, 2 p.m. Actually, it's 2:11 p.m., which is just after 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Market has just closed. We are in extended session, so you can see here this kind of a lighter blue bar. That's the extended session, and this is the SPY, S-P-Y. Now, over in this window here, that's the Dow Jones Futures, okay? I like to superimpose these over the charts so I can kind of get an idea. Now, I understand that DIA is actually the correct chart to use, but because after hours, it doesn't really do anything. So I came over to the SPY because it has about 15 minutes or a little bit more of accuracy, and this is what the video is going to be on. So if this was to go up, the Dow will go up, vice versa, that kind of thing. So how do I close this? Let's pop into this. I have a buy. So you see right here, we have a +1 at this price point. So we can see the difference here is $7.25, $7.17. So I'm up $6. This is my day. So over the whole course of today, I've traded this much and made $42 over the day. Sold or however you want to consider your closing contract. I've made this into my portfolio. Now, the SPY was kind of playing flat and aiming to be a bit more bullish, and that's why this is kind of starting to look a bit more bullish as well. So how do we use the ladder function within the contract that you have open to close it out or keep your profits or hedge your losses, right? So we have a +1, that means buy. So if you were to go in here and click on buy, I would add a +2. But we're not going to do that. You always could go into sell and just sell off your contract, and that would close it down. So sell, think of sell as -1. -1 + 1 is 0. You close your contract. But we're going to do ladders today. So click on the ladder function, and that opens you up to this crazy looking escalator, elevator confusion. Now, when you're in the market open, this is crazy. It is bopping all over the place. It'll go way up here, way down here. This is your break-even point. And you'll know that because it says 40717. That's what our contract price was. Also, if you come up here to this point and you tap right here, boop, tap on that, it will change from the contract prices over to the profit or losses. Now, as we've been sitting here talking, I've gone from $10 to nearly $0. So let's get rid of this so we can keep something, or at least right now, not going into negatives. So we have a +1. So if we were to buy more, right, over here, buy, if we were to do that, it would be a +2. We don't want that. We want to go and sell and close this contract down. So we're going to pick one. Let's go with $3. We're going to put we're going to do a sell on $3. So here we say sell 1 at 723. Now, if you're not sure if you like that one, you can come back here, re-tap on this. 723 is right here. Remember? So let's tap on that again to see our profit area. And this highlighted box is bouncing around. That is actually where the price point is. Let's go find it. Here it is, -1. So we've lost -$2 on this contract just by sitting here talking and waiting for it to do something. I could have sold it way up here at 10 before I started recording, and it does show you over here -2. So that will be your profits for the contract for that time. Okay, so now I've gone down to this much for my day. Let's get rid of this thing because we've waited way too long. All right, we're going to tap back over to profits. Let's hit 0 and see Well, you know, let's just see. Give it 1 minute and see what it's going to do. I'm looking over at the SPY charts, and it is going down, which means so are we. Look at this. We're at now negative 650, 10. We're losing money. We're losing money quick. Now, what you could always do, this is an advanced move. You can come in here and do a sell and then a buy. Do one like this. Yep, and we're just filled. I didn't get a chance to show you how you do that. Oh, that was one of our admins in our Discord popping in. So we sold at like, what was that, minus 10, something like that. So we've lost now our P&L. Look at that. Look at our P&L. $10 for our day. Now, if you wanted to, what I was going to show you was while you had a positive one or a buy one contract and you wanted to go to a sell, an immediate swap, you would come in here and you would hit sell 2 contracts. Now it's going to show you this number down here. It's not accurate because I'm not holding a contract anymore. You know what? Let's just do it. We're going to sell 1 contract because we're not in a contract right now. So let's get back into 1. There we go. We've been filled with a -1. Now -1 shows we're hoping that the price keeps going down. As this price goes down, our profits will go up because we have a -1 or a sell contract already posted. Okay, let's see if we can get like $1, and then we'll close it. Well, actually, we need more than that, because if you come in here and you look at these right here, you need to overcome the 75-cent commission and the 37-cent fees. That addition will be added into your sell and your buy of each contract. So you need about $3 either way of profit to overcome your fees, basically, of that purchase and of that sell. So really you need $3 for your opening and then closing, so $6. So if you're going to sell under $3 or under $6, you're going to be losing money. And that is per contract, also per contract move, whether it be a seller or a buy. But for this video, to keep it short, I'm not going to worry about it. So we're going to go into trade and ladder. We're going to tap on the money. Whoa, hold on, look at that, look at that, $13. What's happening? Let's pop back out to the graph. Yeah, we've jumped down pretty significantly. That's cool. All right, we have some profit now to work with. Let's do this. So ladder, let's go in, tap the money. Here's our profits. Like I said earlier, oh, see last price, it just jumped up here. If you wanted to sell and close it down, oh, we're going to sell. Look at that. It warned me. I'm going to sell. If you want to add, so if you want to do 2 contracts of sell, you just sell another one, it'll go -2. In this case, we're going to ladder. We want to do a buy to go back to a cancellation, right? So we're going to buy in the profit area and hope it jumps back down to our profit level, right? Here, we'll choose that one. We're going to hit buy, swipe, and it closed because it already went down to here. It's that easy. It's also that easy to lose money, because if you were choosing the wrong opportunity and it went the wrong way, well, then you've messed up. But we went from 26 to 44 that quickly. That's how futures work when you have a volatile market. Now I'm looking at the SPY chart here off of my computer. It's still going down. So you know what? Let's hop back in. Why not? Let's give it a shot. We don't need funds to settle, unlike when you do options. We don't have to worry about that. So all the money that you just used to open and close that prior contract, you can just pop back in if you want to. I'm watching SPY over here on my laptop, and man, this thing is dropping fast. So because of that, it's telling me the market is also overall going to be falling. And so we'll stay in this for just another minute. I don't want to make this too long. Let's give it 15 more seconds and see what happens. Green candle. There it is. See? Green candle on SPY. Boom. It immediately crossed over into the Dow. They're all related. So it's crazy. Now, if I saw a really big reversal on the SPY charts, I could even go in here as a -1, come into here and buy to cancel that out, but do 2. Why 2? You see here, they're going to use the money I've already paid in the contract to go ahead and add these fees into that and bump me from a -1 to a +1, a full reversal because you did it times 2. I hope that makes sense. It's just basic positive negative math. The SPY has a green candle forming with a -$2, so I don't want to lose any of this in case a big green cucumber happens. So we're going to go in here, ladder, and you don't need to use ladder. You can very easily just use the single sell and buy buttons. And we're going to sell, oh, look at that, look at that. We got some positivity here. Come on now, red candle. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? $5. Let's go here. We're going to sell. See, this is, even I get confused while I'm trying to record here. Look at this. We have a -1. You can't go into ladder and sell to close your contract. You have to go to buy. Oh, look at that. $15. Glad we didn't do that. Let's go ahead and buy real quick and keep this. We're going to put a buy option in on here. Last price is way up on top. But let's see if it comes back down and meets our, oh, it did. Boom, and sold. That's how we do it, folks. And now P&L back to 60. We are 46 to 29 to 59. That's how it goes here in the futures. Oh, it's still dropping. Should we get back in? Should we get back in? Let's get back in. Let's see. Let's see what happens, folks. We're back in. We're back in. SPY chart, red candle, another red candle. We're on minute chart. 450. Let's go to ladder so you can see exactly what it looks like in here. It's craziness. So we're close to ending the day here on the extended time of the SPY, and so it gets wild. Minus 1250, look at that. Oh no, we've just lost what we gained earlier. Will it come back? Let's see. We have a fat green candle hit, and that's what happened. Uh-oh. We got another green candle forming. And red. Red candle. Boom. More red. Look at this. This is how crazy this is, folks. Let's just go ahead and take a 3 to overcome our fees here just in case. Minus 5. If you get one more red candle, this is the problem here. You can't be gambling, right? And this is what we're doing right now. This is gambling. We had a profit. We should have just walked away from the table, right? But no, let's be greedy. This is what you should not be doing. Once you're in a profit, keep it and move on with your day, especially when you're after hours in volatile markets. They can get really wacky and crazy. Minus 1050, look at this. Yeah, the red candle is kind of flat. It's all flattened out. It's looking green. It's not good, folks. It's not good. If we can at least get $3 to get our fees back, we'll close it there. Oh, almost. Here we go. We'll do buy. Closed. There we are. So there we go. I'm done. That's it. $63.